How's it going, guys? My name is DJP. Welcome back to another NHL 25 franchise video. Our next Western Conference team, I think our final Western Conference team didn't make the playoffs. St. Louis Blues. 4 seasons, injuries on, not meant to be realistic. If we say name wrong, we say name wrong. It is a video game at the end of the day. Don't take it too seriously. We're just here to have some fun and bag on EA. Leave a like, subscribe, enjoy the content, comment down below some more video videos, whatever socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description if you like other content from me, DJP. With that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, customary for me to show you guys the roster like this first season, right? So Kyrou is our top player. Jordan Kyrou, so there he is right there. Robert Thomas, Colton Parayko. We have Pavel Buchnevich, yep, Just Falk, Torrey Krug, Pierre-Olivier Joseph, Jake Neighbors, Braden Shen, Nick Leddy, Eddie Ready Spaghetti, Brandon Saad, Matthew Joseph, Radek Foxa, Oscar Sundqvist, Kasperi Kapanen, Alexander Texier, Alexei Toropchenko, Scott Prunovich, Philip Broberg, Dylan Holloway, Zachary Bolduc, and that is the squad. Now we have the goalies as well. Let's take a look at them. Goalies. There they are. Binnington and Hoffer. Very nice. So that's the squad. In terms of picks, we're going to take a look at that because we might make a couple trades to start off the season. I do want to acquire more first-round picks. I think that's a great idea. But first things first, yeah, we're near that cap. That cap room, right? The top. And yeah, we have a first fit 6. We have our own first. We have first. Okay. Then we have a second. We have extra. We have an extra. Do we have any extra picks? Extra 5th rounder next year, but that's really about it. Yeah, we're kind of limited on picks. So, I mean, I'm gonna try to see if we can get another pick. It's probably gonna be a low first round pick, and then I'm probably just gonna simulate. So let's see what's out there in the trade market. All right, trading for the Canucks first round pick. They're gonna be good, so that pick's not going to be too valuable. But hey, at least we have an extra first round pick, which is nice. You can never have too many of those. Now I'm going to take a look at the lines, and this is the team right now. The top line looks great. Second line is pretty solid. Third line, fourth line, no chem there, but we'll see what happens. Oof. I'd rather have that Broberg being that second line. Have Folk be on that bottom line, so that way we at least have +1 chem. Works for me on the line chem. Can we do this? Oh, we could, but it's not the best, and that's not good either. That doesn't really make a difference, and actually that's probably the best. So we'll go +2 chem on that bottom line. All right. And then, of course, the goalies are the goalies. So, yeah, I'm going to simulate. Let's see how this team is playing around the middle of the season. I'll move my camera right now. There we go. All right. Let's see what the squad's looking like in a little bit. So, I'll holler at you guys once I have an update for you. All right. So, we're doing bad, 19-29-8. But I kind of figured we would be bad this season. Even though our coach was like, yeah, we can make the playoffs. It's like, no, you can't. This team's not good. Yeah, we're struggling, not scoring a lot. 30th goals for per game, goals against 24th, 31st in power play percentage, and 19th in penalty kill percentage. All right, we'll take a look at the stats central before I look to maybe sell off some players and try to tank for, a good pick. And then that's when we should be losing EA. So if I trade all my good players and we start winning, then it really doesn't make any sense. But we're going to try our best. But anyways, let's see. First off, we have a few guys that missed some time here and there. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, Thomas, 42 points, 37 from Buchnevich, Shen with 33, sitting with Kyrou. 31 from Joseph, Fox at 24, a couple guys 21, 20 there from Saad, who again has missed some time. You got your power play point leaders, a couple guys with 7, 6 from Kyrou, a couple guys with 5, 3 from Leddy, a couple guys with 2, 1 from Neighbors. And then your top guys right there. In terms of hits, you can see the hits, block shots, giveaways, takeaways. Hits right there, Buchnevich only with 100 hits so far. With 114, you got your block shot leaders, giveaway leaders, and your takeaway leaders for those that are, well, curious to see who is leading in those categories. Binnington, actually not doing too bad. Just the record's obviously not great because we're a bad team. And Joel, not too great either. But, he's a backup. He's young, so maybe he'll progress. I do want to see if there's anybody that could potentially trade to get some young guys and or picks. So I'm going to propose some trades. I don't know if we have anybody that's movable. We have a couple guys, yeah. Yeah, we'll look around and see. And yeah, once I have some potential trades for you guys, I'll show you who we moved. Foxa, 5th, 6th, 7th, over to the Sabres. We're getting Jack Quinn, young forward. Yeah, instead for Radek Foxa, he's an expiring, so I figured let's just move him. Trade number 1, I'm going to see if there's any other trades I can make right now. All right, traded Suter to the Winnipeg. Yeah, Winnipeg to, yeah, traded in Winnipeg. I got a 7th round pick. I was like confused there for a second. I was like, wait a minute, I was like, who the hell did I trade? What did I do? I didn't remember what I traded for. I was like, yeah, it was a 7th round pick. Just a salary dump. Obviously, he's not making a lot of money, but I just figured let's just get a 7th round pick from an extra 7th rounder we can look to move at some point in a future trade. But I think that's going to be it for me. I'm just going to kind of keep the rest of the team the way it is, and we're just going to continue to suck, hopefully, and get ourselves a high draft pick for this offseason. So hopefully we win the lottery, that is. We were definitely by far the worst team in the NHL, 23, 48, 11. Absolutely terrible, but that's okay. Like I said, we have 3 more seasons after this, but yeah, we were egregious. Let's take a look here at the Stats Central, and then we'll just see you in the Stanley Cup and go on to the offseason. Thomas, top points totaler, 51. That's pretty bad. 50 for Buknovich, 47 from Shen. Kyrie, 46, 43 from Joseph. Saad, 32, 30 from Holloway. Texier, 29, 26 from Kapanen. Power play leaders, nobody even had 10 power play points, which is crazy. And of course, we have the hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways for those that are curious right there. Hit leaders. Got 6 guys in triple digits, 4 guys at least 100 block shots. You got your giveaways there, and your takeaways right there for those that are curious. Robert Thomas, 1 hit away from being 1 takeaway away from being 100. Cool. All right, Biddington and Hofer. There you go. Obviously, pretty bad when you were the worst team in the NHL. I mean, it makes sense. I'll just advance another day. Whoops. Back. And back. Let's see if we can advance a day, because I'm just curious to see what the... Well, I don't even know if they'll show the team. Yeah, they won't even show the team stats, so I'm just going to advance then to the awards. Yeah, we're not going to see the stats here. Yeah, it's just going to show this. So, we were terrible. You already know we were bad. So, let's just see who wins the Stanley Cup, look at the awards, and then go on to the offseason. Hopefully, EA does not screw me in the lottery and we'd actually get the number 1 overall pick. I mean, that would make sense, right? Boston Bruins won the Stanley Cup, and the Calder Cup goes to Providence Bruins, so the Bruins dominating this first season. I guess good for them. Let's take a look at the Stanley Cup. Well, not Stanley Cup. Well, yeah, you can see the winners. Stanley Cup, obviously, Bruins. But I want to look at the rest of the awards, so we'll go to the Stats Central. We're not going to have any Blues. So, yeah, you can see Bruins, Lightning, Predators, and Bruins. And then you have all the awards there. Again, no St. Louis Blues. All right, hopefully we could have some improvement in the second season. Only 5 us to simulate, so let's head on to the draft. In typical EA fashion, everything's the same except we drop down to number 2 pick. So shout out EA's Sim Engine. All right, we're going to the draft. I need to see if there's a franchise talent. Hopefully there is, and we need to be able to get that number 1 overall pick. So I'm going to view the draft class, and there is a franchise player, and we got to get him. So Minnesota, give me your pick. That should have been mine. That really should have been my pick, but, you know, again, we're going to get it. We also have the Canucks 22nd pick. I mean, we should be able to get this with just 2 picks. So, all right, that's fine. I'll throw you this pick. And I'll even give you an extra 7th to boot. Okay. They're being difficult. We'll throw you a 2nd rounder. Okay, we'll throw you a 3rd rounder. I really don't have to throw another 1st round pick if I don't have to. All right, we'll shout at the EA. I guess we have to. All right, we'll throw in a 1st round pick. We'll throw in a 1st round pick. 2029. Really? All right. How about a 2030 as well? 4 first rounders and a 7th rounder. That's got to get it done. All right, there we go. All right. So we have the number 1 overall pick, which I wanted. I should have had. So this guy is a franchise talent. Hopefully he's good. 80. All right, we're going to trade him. I think I'm going to trade him. If he was 83, I'd say, yeah, 80, we could work with that. Let me see if I can make a trade then with him. All right. Let's offer up a trade. All right, Carlson, Mintyukov, McTavish, and a third-round pick from the Ducks. I traded a number overall pick, Sundqvist, Quinn, and Texier to the Ducks. So we'll get an extra third-round pick from them. I figured that would be the, I guess, best course of action there. We get some really good pieces there. We free up a little bit of cap room as well. I know we got to extend those guys at some point, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I think it does make us better. So, I don't know. Maybe I should have kept that number 1 overall pick player. I wanted to try to get, like, Bedard, but, I just said I couldn't get him. So, all right, let's advance on and see if we can re-sign some of our guys. Time to re-sign some players here. So, we don't have a lot of cap space, actually, which is kind of funny. But we do have some guys here that we can extend. I mean, Joseph will qualify him, which is cool. I mean, Captain, if he wants to stay around on, like, a cheap contract, I'll give him one. I mean, that might actually work. So we'll throw him that contract, see if he gets stays. Yeah, we'll just qualify the rest of the guys here and see if we get back, and then we'll see if we can be better than we were last season. All right, so Kapanen accepts the offer, which is cool. I think he accepted at least. It looks like he said he did. So, and we're just get a bunch of guys and qualifiers, and we're not gonna have a lot of money for free agency. So it's essentially maybe we can sign another guy or something, but I think for the most part we're filled out on players. It's just a matter of can we get guys back. And that's the hope. So we're going to try to see if we get some players back. And that's it. And we'll just head on to next season. I'm going to try to do this deal with the Canadians, get Joshua Roy for Lidenstein, Loof, and Malmstrom. We just have a lot of defensemen. So if I can get a right winger to kind of balance that out, that would be great. And I just did, so that's huge for me. Right, so let's see the team for the second season. We'll look at the lines. I'm gonna try to make some trades again. I still feel like I have a lot of defensemen in my system. So here are the top 2 lines. I mean, the top 2 lines have great chem. The bottom line's not so much, but that's fine. I mean, talent-wise, it's pretty good. But again, we're trying to make it even better by getting some better forwards. See, the defense, I guess, is okay. It's neutral for the most part on the even lines. And then as you can see, the goalies, it's still Binnington, it's still Hofer. So that's the team. Yeah, Hofer. So yeah, let's look here at the proposed trade. I'm going to try to see if I can acquire some more forwards. Because like I said, we have a lot of defensemen. Now, I will say this. It said Olivier Joseph signed, but that's what I said. The game decided to glitch there and say, no, he didn't. So I'm just going to move him, honestly. I just feel like we have too many defensemen anyway. So we'll throw a few of these guys into some trades and see if we can get myself a different forward. All right, traded for Igor Chinnikov from the Blue Jackets. I traded a few defensemen, Pierre-Olivier Joseph, and then a couple guys in our system, like Broberg and somebody else. Broberg also had a big contract, too. I was like, let's just get rid of him. So that should make our team a little bit better with Chinnikov now on the lines. And that's... Is he even here? I don't even see him. Oh, there he is. I kind of want to put him in, honestly. I just don't know where, but... Maybe on that right side. Maybe for Kapanen. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. And then Joshua Roy. We'll put Neighbors in there. And then can I switch? Yeah, I think I could put Neighbors on the left side. And Saad on the right. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with that. That works for me. All right, let's simulate a little bit, see how this team does in the second season. Hopefully, we're an improved team. I think we should be improved. I don't know if we'll be a playoff team yet, but the idea is to show some improvement. But let's see what happens. I'll let you guys know once I have an update for you in terms of trades or whatever the case may be. All right, so we're at 57 points right now, 24, 19, and 9. We're doing better than I thought we'd be doing, which I guess is a good thing, right? You want to be doing better than what you think you're doing. So, we look here. We're 17th in goals for, 22nd in goals against, 19th power play, 7th in penalty kill percentage. I guess it's pretty good. We're going to take a look here at the stats central just to see what the story is. So, Kyrie with 53 points right now. 45 from Thomas and Buknovich, 35 there from Saad, 34 from McTavish, and with 28. So we had some guys miss some games here and there, but nothing too crazy. Power play points, I see 14 from Kyrou, a couple guys 11, 9 from Buknovich, 8 from Jen, a couple guys 7, looks like Carlson, Perunovic 4. Might even go down from there, who knows, but 97 hits there for Robert Thomas to lead the team. At this point of the season, you got your block shot leaders, your giveaway leaders, and your takeaway leaders right here. Pretty cool stuff. All right. And then the goalies. Binnington has been solid, but obviously he got hurt, so Hofer, and then Vadim Zarenka. Hopefully you get sent back now. Well, you only played 3 games, but yeah, you too many goals allowed for my liking. At least, but again, it's only 3 games, so not good. Not good. We want to be better. So we need guys to get healthy. The question is, if I go to propose a trade, I think I'm just going to keep the team as is. I don't think we're going to try to get another pick, honestly. I might just hold off on acquiring more draft picks, yeah. I mean, I have that 3rd round pick there. I got the firsts next year, the picks. So, I mean, we could try to trade for some more firsts, like in 2027. I know, obviously, McKenna is going to be there. I mean, I might as well try to look to see if we can get another first. If I throw in a 3rd, a 2nd, a 3rd, and this other 3rd here, or 2nd. So 2 seconds and 2 thirds. If I called up, let's say, Detroit, they got Dallas's 1st round pick. I think they'd give that to me. And then do they also have a pick next year? I wouldn't do that. They would do Dallas's first. Can I also get a player? Maybe I get a player with that too, honestly. Like, I don't know who else they would they want to give me. That's the problem. I mean, Carcone could work. And expiring. They'll do that. All right, works for me. So, yeah, wonderful stuff there. So, we get an extra first as well as Carcone. And that's going to be it for me. I'm going to simulate to the end of the season. Let's see if we can make the playoffs. All right, so we ended up not making the playoffs again, unfortunately. Missed out. We did have a better season, though, 37, 34, and 11. But still not quite good enough. Let me take a look here at the stats on the season. So Kyrou ended up finishing with 78 points. 75 from Thomas. Buknovich with 73. Dips a little from there. We had some injuries as well. Some guys missed a lot of time, so it's part of the reason why we struggled a little bit. At times, you see the power play point leaders got 5 guys in the double figures. Which is cool. A couple guys with 9 right there as well. Let's take a look at the hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. Of course, we have to look at those. It's only customary that we do. We got 7 guys, at least 100 hits. You have your block shot leaders. I see 106 from Pareko, Minyukov with 103, 102 from Perunovic, and Grug with 100. And then we got giveaways right there, and takeaways. Goalies, Binnington, did pretty solid. I know you think he missed some time. Then Hofer, not that great. So I think if Binnington was healthy and a bunch of other guys, we would have made the playoffs, but we'll see what happens next year, I guess. That's the objective. We're looking forward to next season. We'll see what happens. Try to see if we can improve the team. But right now, let's simulate to, the end of the playoffs and see if we win the Stanley Cup, look at the awards, and go on to the off-season. Avalanche win the Stanley Cup. Let's stop simulating for a sec, EA. Appreciate it. All right, let's look at the awards. It's not going to have any blues, but I'm just curious to see what it's looking like. So if we go to the Stats Central, we go to look at the awards right there. As you can see, I'm just trying to fix this because I don't know what the hell's going on there. All right. Not wanting to play. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, you can see the awards. Individual awards right here. Again, no blues to be found. All right, let's head on to the draft. I don't think we'll have any picks, but we'll see what ends up happening. Just going to get and fix that right there. All right, let me simulate. I'll see you guys maybe at the draft. Maybe we can get a #1 pick. We got to trade for one, though. Or maybe we win the lottery. That would be great, EA. I mean, it would only be fair. to have me win the lottery this year. So we didn't win it. Of course, it plays out exactly like it should have played out last year, where we shouldn't have had to trade for the number 1 overall pick, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, continue simming. We're going to go to the draft. I don't think we're going to be able to trade for the number 1 overall pick and get Gavin McKenna. It's kind of funny if I trade for it and then trade him back to Chicago to get Connor Bedard. Or whatever I try to do. I don't know. We'll see. But let me get back to simulating, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to see if we can find a trade. Maybe we can get the number 1 pick. Who knows? All right. I traded for the number 2 pick. I'm taking a shot in the dark here. This could work out for me in my favor because there is a player above Gavin McKenna, and I think he might have franchise potential. And if he does, that means we can then take Gavin McKenna, the number 2 pick, and then trade that one. Or maybe not. I don't know. We're going to sim the pick. Okay, that guy had franchise potential. Zolan guy. That was the guy I would have kept him if he's an 82. 82. Franchise potential is pretty solid. But now we can make this pick, get Gavin McKenna, and then flip him. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Because Gavin McKenna, as good as he is, you know, he's a good player. Good guy. Great guy. Nice man. Nice gentleman. But for my purposes, I will not keep him around. So, let's see what we can get for him. All right, Connor Bedard is coming over. Traded away McKenna, a first and 3 seconds, and we got ourselves Connor Bedard. Nice, very nice. So Connor Bedard, welcome to my team. I love that for us. Fantastic. All right, so we're gonna sim the pick, sim the entire draft. Thank you, Blackhawks. We gave you two. We gave them McKenna. They got Oakland or whatever his name was, Oakland. So hey, they have a good team. So all right, let me advance on to the re-sign phase. So we're at the re-sign phase. Re-sign phase. Carlson needs to be re-signed. So we'll try to re-sign him. Mintyukov as well. We'll give them qualifiers because why not? If I can get Sod back, that'd be great. So we'll see if we can re-sign him. Something like that. And there's a few other players here. Hopefully we can keep them around on the team. I'm going to do my best. And then once I have some updates for you guys, I'll let you know. So Carcone's going to re-sign. We also got Nick Leddy, rather. Brandon Saad re-signs, which is cool. Matt Joseph, Runovich. So we got a lot of guys re-signing. I don't know if we're going to get a lot of guys on these qualifying offers. That's what I'm a little bit worried about. So we have to trade some players to make sure we can free up some cap room to be able to re-sign some of our really good players, because I don't think we would get them on qualifiers. I mean, we'll see as we go to re-sign players in free agency. Whoa, I want to exit. Yay, what are we doing? Alright, yeah, because like I said, you can see Kaprizov would be a great pickup for us, but I can't get him. So yeah, Carlson need to re-sign Mintyukov. There's probably a few other players here that I'm missing as well. So, yeah, I'm going to have to try to trade then trade away some guys so I can free up some cap room and then, you know, have enough money to be able to get these guys back. Because it seems as though I'm not going to be able to afford getting these players. So, yeah. Let me figure that. All right, I'm going to try to get Jack Quinn back here for Shen and Leddy, as well as a third-round pick, and that should work. So, yeah, we're getting Jack Quinn back on the team for the Ducks. So, cool stuff there. I traded Folk, 4th and 5th round pick, to the Avalanche for Malinsky and a first-round pick for the Avalanche. Very nice. Krug to the Panthers for Bjornfot and Alexiev. So, a couple defensemen. Mainly, again, for freeing up some cap room. So now I should be able to get our guys back. So let me just re-sign our players and go on next season. So I re-signed Mintyukov, Leo Carlson, as well as Chinnikov, Holloway, and Bolduc. So we should be good for this third season. Let's head on to it. Here we go. Third season. I'm looking at this team. I don't know how to feel about it. But there's talent for sure. I mean, you can see the squad. The top line looks good, +3 chem. Second line, we don't have chem, but it still looks talented. Third line, +1 chem. Fourth line, again, the talent's there as well. Defensively, I'm a little worried about. I mean, top line looks decent. The bottom lines, I mean, we'll see how they hold up. Our bench, I'd say, is pretty solid with Boulder, Quinn, and Neighbors. We actually, if we play Jake Neighbors, we become better, ironically. And he's not even a defenseman, but you know what? Let's just have that happen. Screw it. You're going to play a little defense. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't get better. What am I talking about? Wait, am I stupid? Yeah, I think I'm dumb. I don't know. I thought it said +1. Okay, I'm not stupid. Okay, I did say that, but then when I put him in, it didn't work. All right. Either way, I'm not. I'll just keep the team as is. This is fine. You got your goalies, same as per usual. I mean, this team should be able to make the playoffs this season. So EA, please work with me. Well, this team is really underperforming. Injuries are killing us this year. We just got guys getting hurt. I don't know, man. You see the stats there, kind of bad. Yeah, the team's struggling a little bit. So we need to fix it up. Team is really struggling. Injuries killing me, like I said. Thomas, not playing very great. Only 41 points. You can see Buknovich missed some time. Carlson's missing time. Saad's missing time. So, it don't even get me started. Like, Quinn has barely played. Obviously, he's kind of been on the scratch list. Holloway's missed some games. Parayko, Perunovich missed a couple games. So, yeah, the team is obviously struggling a little bit. Part of it due to injuries, but also just because we're really underperforming. You see the points not looking great. Nobody with power play points in the 10s. You can see the hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways right here. 84 hits here from Thomas. He's leading the team. Gosh, block shot leaders right there. 79 for Parayko. Giveaways and takeaways. Let's take a look at the goalies. Goalies looking like this. Binnington, need you to do better, man. Goalies are trash. Joel Hofer's hurt. So, again, injuries, man, killing us. So, need to be playing better. Clearly, we're struggling. So, the only way we can win is actually if we start winning hockey games. So, we need to start playing better. Do I have to make some trades? I mean, I feel like we're kind of over the cap a little bit. So, really no way for me to make any trades. Actually, we're not over the cap. But we don't really have a lot of assets, I don't think. Do we? I mean, I could try to make myself better. We have that Colorado Avalanche first-round pick. I mean, that's pretty much about it. I mean, I could try to flip these picks and see if we can get someone good. I mean, that's something I can think of. So, let's see what's out there in the trade market, I guess. Maybe get a better goalie. I mean, that would be nice. Larson, Vejmelka, and Mikheyev for 2 firsts, 2 thirds, and a second-round pick. Hopefully, that'll help improve our team for this second half of the season. Only trying to simulate, so let me get to that. And hopefully we're in the playoffs. I mean, it's going to be tough. We got off to a horrible start. I mean, injuries killing us. So we need to get healthy and hopefully start winning some games. We need to figure this out. Well, a pathetic season. Definitely underperformed. But again, injuries killed me a little bit. So, yeah, but we really struggled. What a horrible third season. Luckily, we have one more season to go, but team absolutely tanked this year. But yeah, you can see a lot of guys missed some time here. Carlson, Kyrou, Buknovich missed some time. Saad missed some time. Holloway missed some time. So Parayko, Perunovich. So we had some guys miss some time and not play. So yeah, we struggled a little bit because of that. You can see the point totals. A couple guys with 62, 57 from Carlson. Kyrou 56, 48 from Buknovich. Saad 47, 41 from McTavish. You got your power play point leaders. 6 guys at least 10. That's cool to see, I guess. We got your hit, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. There are your hit leaders. There's 7 guys, at least 100 hits. You got your block shot leaders. 130 from Mitnikov. Parayko, 127. 106 from Bjornfrot. Giveaway leaders, 117 there from Parayko. Oof, that's a lot. And then your takeaway leaders. You got your goalies. Goalies kind of stunk. Vejmelka was good when we got from him. Binnington was absolutely abysmal, so we're going to remove him. And he was garbage, so I'm going to have to trade him. He also got scratched. And then Zarenko, not good at as well. So we have one more season, and I mean, we have to make the playoffs next year. Otherwise, it's an absolute failure. So hopefully we can make the playoffs in our 4th and final season. We'll see. But let's just see who's winning the Stanley Cup, look at the awards, and then go on to the off-season where we don't have any picks. Predators win the Stanley Cup. Cool stuff. Let's stop simulating and take a look at the awards. Alright. So, awards. We go to Stat Central. Let's take a look at them. Awards. Predators. Panthers. Predators. Hurricanes. Individual awards. No blues. Oh, actually, yes, a blue. Never mind. Parayko. Bill Masterson Memorial Trophy. Because he was a great sport. Congratulations for being a great sport. Alright, cool. let's head on to the offseason. Pick is number 3. It was actually predicted to be number 1. Calgary, it dropped. Wow, look at that. New Jersey went all the way to number 1. Not going to be able to get the number 1 pick, though, so I'm probably just going to skim past the draft. So, kind of useless to me, I'd say, this year. So that means no DuPont drafting him and trading him to get a better player. So, yeah, we're just going to... I guess we could look at it, but, yeah, we're not going to have a high enough pick. So we're just going to sim past it. I wonder if there are any other rookies in this class, though. Just out of curiosity. Actually, this Vananen guy is going to be better than DuPont. Wow, surprisingly, the draft was good this year. Yeah, he's an 81. So, yeah, we could try. Maybe, could we trade for pick 2? Is that a possibility? I don't think it is. I mean, I'll try. Let's see. If I get rid of Binnington, because he's just not good. Get rid of his $6 million. I mean, I want to get rid of $6 million anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough to get pick 2. But let me still move him though, and see if I can free up some money. Binnington, 3rd, 6th, 7th to the Hurricanes for Kochkov and Colin Miller. So hopefully that improves the team a little bit, get a better goalie. Probably have to re-sign him though, but nevertheless, not too shabby for me. So yeah, we're just going to sim the entire draft and then go on to re-sign phase. Going to re-sign some players here. Who needs to be re-signed? Well, we have a little bit of cap room, which is nice. Got to qualify some guys here. Quinn is not happy to be on this team. Oh my goodness. Neither is Bolduc. I wouldn't blame him though. But we'll still qualify them if they want to stay. Sure, why not, right? I mean, it's talent at the end of the day, so yeah. Yeah, so we're just going to qualify some guys here, try to re-sign some players, and hopefully this year we got to make the playoffs for sure. All right, so we signed Kochkov, which is good. Veshmelka also. Carcone re-signs. Gapin re-signs, which is cool to see, I guess. And then we're going to get a bunch of guys on qualifiers, which is cool. So we're going to head on a free agency, and if there's any other guys we need to re-sign or add, I'm going to try to do that. I don't know how much money we're going to have in free agency. But again, it's just going to mainly be re-signing our guys, I guess. We have enough to get, like, somebody decent. Gauthier would be nice, but I can't get him. Cutter. Nope. Yeah, I don't have the compensation to do that. Reinbacher, nope. Colton would be decent. I might be able to get him. I'll throw Colton a contract if I can get him. That would be cool. Ross Colton. Clearly he wants more money. If I threw him like a no movement clause, I guess. I'll throw him that. See if he wants to sign. I highly doubt he will, but yeah, I'm just gonna get back the rest of our guys, and then we're just gonna head on to the 4th and final season. 4th and final season. Here are the lines. This is the squad. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, we need to make the playoffs. I mean, that's really what it kind of comes down to. So you see +3 on the top line, +1 on the second line, third line. No chem, but this looks all right. Fourth line, decent. And then you have your top line, +1 chem on the defense. No chem there, no chem here. And then your goalies looking like this. You got Kochkov and Vejmelka. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, this is going to be the team no matter what. Hopefully we can actually win some games and make the playoffs. That's the goal. See what happens. All right, so we're in the playoffs here on the Canucks. But before we do that, though, let's take a look here at the stats. Where am I looking? Yeah, I'm always on the wrong screen for some reason. All right, so yeah, it should be here. So yeah, you can see we were 11th in goals for, 20th in goals against, 13th in power play percentage, 20th in penalty kill percentage, which I guess is kind of nice. We go to the stats central here. You can see Bedard at 97 points. That's cool to see. 44, 34, and 5, I guess. Or 44, 30, whatever, something. 44, 33, and 5. Yeah, 97 points from Bedard. Thomas with 86, 75 from Buktovich. Kyrou with 71, 65 from Carlson. Saad 55, 46 from Kavish. Minyukov, Joseph, near the bottom. 3 guys at least 20 power play points. 7 guys in double figures overall. So that's cool to see. You got your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. We have 6 guys at least 100 hits. Block shots 120 from Minyukov. Larson 101, 100 from Alexiev. Giveaways. Alexiev at 125. That's a lot. Takeaways. You can see there as well. All right, Kochikov with the goalies and Vejmelka. Could be better, could be worse, but at least we're in the playoffs. That's all that really matters. I got to quickly use the bathroom, so I will be back. Yeah, I've been holding it in. So let me go use the bathroom before we start simulating against the Canucks. What was their point total again? I'd have to actually look. I didn't look what their point total was. They were 106 point team. All right, let me go use the bathroom, and I will get to simming right after I use the bathroom. Back from the bathroom, so let's see how we fare against the Canucks in the playoffs. Game 1, so 3-1 win. I like to see that. It's a good start to the playoffs. Game 2, can we win again? That'd be nice to go up 2-0, yay. Taking a long time to sim, and all right. If you're going to make me win, I don't mind waiting. Game 3. Another win. All right, we're off to the races. We're up 3-0. Can we sweep? Okay, we swept. It's fantastic. So we just swept. And now we're going to advance to see who our next opponent will be. Pittsburgh Penguins somehow win the Stanley Cup. Okay, cool, I guess. Let's stop simming and look at the awards so I can close out the video. Alright, I don't think we're going to have any Blues, but if we do, I'll let you guys know. Oilers somehow got out of the way, and could have been us, who knows, but maybe an alternative timeline. Alexiev, Bill Master Memorial Trophy, because he was the best sport. Congratulations to you, my friend. Oh, wow, Davidson, Coach of the Year, Jack Adams, very nice. Congratulations to you. And that's all she wrote. Now, let's go to the full screen and close out the video. Guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some more videos. Go to social play the second channel, the main channel down below in the description. If you look at the content for TJP, we have one more non-playoff team in the West, and then after that, it's going to be playoff teams. So, should be fun from there. All right, I'm going to head on out now. Take care. We'll see you soon, and peace.